Welcome everyone. Thank you so much for serving this week and for watching this video to prepare to lead your small group. This Sunday, we will be continuing our summer theme, Make Waves, where we will learn that what we do today can change the world around us. We will be instilling the truth that we need to treat others the way we want to be treated. And in our Bible story from Samuel, we will learn about being faithful friends like David and Jonathan, so others can count on you. Our memory verse this month is, God began a good work in you, and I am sure that he will carry it on until it is completed. That will be on the day Christ Jesus returns. Philippians 1:6. For your first opening activity, you will have the kids help you prepare for a later activity by giving them a deck of cards and having them attach the stack of faithfulness pictures to the deck of cards. There are 20 of these faithfulness cards. Some say, I did it, I'm sorry. They all say something different. You'll have them help you with the tape and show them how you want them to attach the card to the picture. And I would suggest using minimal tape so it's going to be easier to get off at the end. So maybe one strip around one side, one strip around the other side for that activity. Then while they're doing that, you're going to ask them some questions that are there on your leader guide. And just to get to know them more and get them talking. And then you're going to set aside the deck of cards with your attached ones. You can put them back inside the bag for later. You're going to use them with after Bible 1. Then for your next opening activity, you're going to play a game of tag. But this one has a twist. If the person who is it is getting close to you, you can kneel and shout out the names of a pair of famous friends, and then it has to run away and not tag you. You as the leader can pause the game when needed to help kids that are having a hard time thinking of pairs of friends. You could use cartoon characters or superheroes. They're great options like Batman and Robin or Dora and Boots. Lots of great choices. Then after large group, divide your group into 2 teams and give each team one of the sets of prepared cards from the first opening activity. Have the teams put the cards in order from showing faithfulness in something small to showing faithfulness in something big, but challenge them by having to do that pyramid style. So laying out their cards with the things that are the small things with faithfulness towards the bottom of your pyramid, leading all the way up to the big faithfulness things at the top. Then they can use the extra cards as well to help fill in between with their pyramid. So that way, whichever team has the tallest or uses the most cards in their deck of cards for their stack wins. Tie in your message for today by using your leader guide to ask questions to have the kids help them learn that small acts of faithfulness lead to strong, faithful relationships, and think of ways that they can be faithful so others can count on them. Next, you're going to gather your kids and look up the memory verse and read it together. Show them the faithfulness floaty piece that you're going to attach to your mural. You're going to have them help you color and attach the faithfulness floaties to your mural. I have also included on your cart some more of the kindness rafts or goodness beacons. If you did not get a chance to put those on, you can still grab those and put them on as well. Today's, though, is the faithfulness floaty. Then after you do that, you're going to have the kids line up into 2 teams, making 2 lines, and then you're going to set down on the floor in front of the first person of each line a pair of arm floaties. So for right now, for showing you this, I'm going to use these 2 rings. So what they're going to do when you say go, the first person reaches down, picks up the arm floaties. They're going to put them on their arms up past their elbows like normal arm floaties, and then they pull them off and then hand them on to the next person who does the same thing. They put them on, they take them off, they hand them to the next person. And I would suggest having them, you can choose, have them sit down as soon as their turn is done, or you could have them the whole team sit down as soon as the last person is done. That way you can tell. You can play it different ways. Have them do the arm floaties going all the way down their row and back to the starting person, and then it's done with the relay. Or you could change it up however you choose. So you can do that as many times as time allows in your schedule. And then you want to close out your message and kind of drive that home by using your leader guide. Has some very important messages on it as well. That it's important to be faithful so others can count on you. That's our big message for today. Finally, give each kid a piece of cardstock sheet. So on your leader guide, it says to give them a playing card, one of the cards from earlier. We're not going to use these because we don't want to send these home and have a bunch of mismatched sets of cards. But so we're going to use the cardstock. These are scrap papers that we had to use. And so they're going to draw or write on here a way that they can show faithfulness this week, and invite them to share what they have written or drawn. Then you're going to close out your time in prayer. Well, that wraps up our Sunday together. Text Timmy the keyword faithfulness if you've watched this video to prepare to lead your small group Sunday in discovering that we can be faithful so that others can count on you. Thank you so much for serving with us, and have a blessed week.